a little bit more use in neutral sometimes, but TNB has its TNC. Interesting, huh?
Oh, yeah. So I believe that's an
Hmm.
armored C assist. I'm not
It has
completely
armor.
sure because you never see it, but I believe that is the case. You're actually going
Wow.
to step up air to air.
Okay, great air to air,
And
yeah.
knee him in the face, yeah.
So the thing about like TNC assist, it's one of those C assists that's similar to Janemba and Android 21. It has a lot of blocks and a lot of hit stun, but I did not know it was also armored. That is actually incredible. 6M will open up Oniro, getting a full combo thanks to the spark that he popped. I agree with popping it early. You don't want to let base Vegeta put you on the back foot, especially when you're playing Ginyu. Your team synergy and keeping it together is very important. So I really agree. This level 3 is going to put Vegeta into a one-touch scenario. When he goes for the cross-up, gets baited with the spark, unfortunately, and a easy vanish confirm. Unfortunately, he drops the confirm after the vanish, but manages to pick it up somehow. Oh, but he doesn't believe in himself. I think if he had gone for the toss level 1, it would have killed, but he goes for a Dragon Rush, getting the hit. Very sneaky, calling the Broly assist to kind of hide the Dragon Rush behind that, and he will get the kill on Ginyu in 1.
Yeah, not only is it just an assist, it's also a green assist, so it kind of covers the DR flash as well.
Yes.
Makes it kind of happy with you.
Yeah, you gotta color coordinate your assists, boys. This is the new meta. Unfortunately, no pickup off the Destructo Discs coming back. It is kind of weird because on the way back, they do cause a sliding knockdown, so it's not easy to pick it up. But stray hits coming out from Hikai. He's not able to confirm these. TNC assist gets called, and unfortunately, the Dragon Rush is tech. Very good tech on Oniro's side. I would have gotten grabbed. I can't actually tech Dragon. What a confirm. That was actually really good. We might actually see a Spirit Ball here because with S Bro.
He wants that. Push.
Yeah. I respect it. I respect it.
Shout at him, but there's not much that Brody can do on his Oku except like a 2M or a grab or
She's usually over the meaty overhead.
But that's what he went for. Just went for the save. Oki gets hit by the rocks though. 5H.
Into the TNC assist. Oh, for a reset! What a brave reset! Broly with the 2H, catching Frieza out of the air like that, extending with the assist. I was about to say this should be a meterless kill, but unfortunately, I don't know if that was a misinput or if that's actually supposed to connect. But the bear hug grab actually did end up whiffing on Frieza, and now Frieza's going to be able to get a kill on this Broly right here, thanks to Tien doing just altogether far too much damage when he's level 1.
Yeah, I think the case was of there being a little bit too much block stun still happening, so the grab just straight up whiff on that. Gets caught, gets killed, no more damage buff, that's your level 3 gone, however. Base Vegeta went for the
And yo, shout out to Hikai for playing.
Yeah.
Oh, does that hit? No, he HC'd, he wasn't sure. So, okay, well, I wanted to say, you know, Frieza B is not a very popular assist, but a lot of people forget that it's incredibly fast and it has beam property. It just doesn't have a lot of block time. So, using it very close range is actually very powerful because it's only 20 frames, I believe, at point blank. Like, it's as fast as they get. But interesting choice nonetheless. He's playing a very unique team, of course. Base Goku, of course, the main character, not afraid to fight on his own, but Frieza catches him with a good super dash here. No bar to confirm, but he does have the Tien assist in time. Will he just settle for a sliding knockdown? He's got to be careful on the hit stun scaling here. Yeah. Oh, great run up jab. I like that he went for the 4L, just in case a clash happened. He was ready to pull out his fastest button again. And now it's 3 bars on Tien versus Goku. I think Goku dies in 1 hit. He can't forget. Chaozu does so much damage. This is a kill. If he doesn't drop this will die. Okay, good. Very safe. This level 3 can't possibly miss. Don't have to worry about landing and trying to time the Chaozu. Just fire away with the shotgun. Does more than enough damage to get the kill, giving game 1 to Hikai for a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and that was the B assist from Tien, you know, he just uses it himself. He's like, what, you're not using my B assist? Come on, man. Then I'll just show why it's this good. And it just caught Oniro pressing a button, trying to save it in the air, and, you know, lost his over it.
Mathematically speaking, right, on the right side, we have Ginyu, Guldo, Birder, Riku, Jace, Chaozu, Tien, and Frieza, right? This is an 8-on-3 game. This is incredibly unfair. Someone call the referee. We need someone to come in here and bring us things to a stop.
This is a 3v3 game. This is a team game. We just don't tell you how many there's in a team.
Yeah, so unfortunately, the purple comet attack ended up entirely whipping Vegeta, but he did look like he was afraid of it, so he sparked anyway, but because it went in the other direction, it didn't end up really being necessary. But oh, he doesn't really pick up off that JM he did on the cross up there, and now Broly is going to be whiffing, and great EX elbow from Ginyu here into the tag cancel. He might be able to kill. Oh, wow. You know, honestly, I think if Tien had come back fast.
That was happening because he used the EX version earlier in the combo, so all of that damage was still, but none of the bar was built to actually get that kill, so that's why it didn't happen. Either way, he did get the kill eventually, and now catch some rocks again, the best move in the game.
Yeah, Lord Frieza not ending his combo properly. I don't know what he was expecting, but unfortunately he's going to get caught by the beam from S. Broly. Not very often you can see people actually get hit by that, but it is cool when it happens. This will be a knockdown into a level 3. He didn't build the 4th bar to go for a Spirit Bomb. He might have liked to switch Broly out, bring back some of that blue health. It's important to manage even the little bits of health that you've got here. But here's a good knockdown. Catches him with the command grab. He doesn't have a lot of bar here, so I don't think he'll be able to kill. But then again, this character has combos that last about, you know, the length of the average human being's lifespan. Yeah, so he will build the bar. I cap. I lied. This character is dead.
Never question Broly. One move takes an entire meal. You can make coffee twice for your entire work group. And drink it all, and then that's one move.
Exactly. So really, really great kill on Oniro's side, just making the most out of the resources he had. I think he was looking really strong game 1, but somehow he ended up in midway. I'm not sure exactly what went wrong there, but ooh, Goldo with the pickup. I mean, you lost your sliding knockdown, so maybe. Oh wow, that was a really sick.
Yeah. That was actually a great pickup because he also went for the Rikun in first place to get that pressure going. But then Oniro was like, okay, I can air-to-air you. Ginyu said, no, I have the curse jump heavy. So you have to catch this one. And look at the damage that was being dealt. Now the Oki, the pressure, and it's actually Oniro with a great pickup of the Broly B assist. Whew.
No, he is keeping Goku in. He's being very brave. He's put Goku on suicide duty, which is not usually what you want to do with your anchor. Oh, okay. Very good blocking on the super dash. You got to be very careful in Spark. Your super dash is so appealing of an option because, you know, you just get plus frames on your super dash, and then the 6-1 will find him, unfortunately. So Oniro is now down to his Broly. Limit break boost and the shirt off will give him a ton of damage. So honestly, this is like a 3-touch game, potentially. Oh, but the cross-up does catch him. He's going to be brought back down. I think he'll go for a level 3 here, put him into a 1-touch situation. Or save his bar. I respect it either way. Super dash pick up, and the EX is going to confirm into a kill here. Now, how much meter this takes will depend on the level of optimization Oniro is comfortable going for. Yeah, it should be just one. Yeah, that does a ton of damage. All of Broly's supers now, except for his reversal super, do above average damage thanks to the buff they gave his aerial level 1. And I'm very happy with that because you literally never saw it before, and now it's like his preferred ender. But speaking of enders, here we go. EX dive is going to give him a full conversion here, and I think he will be able to knock down into a level 3 here, putting this into a 1-touch scenario for either player. He has to be careful on his approach because a wake up level 3 will end this Broly. You have to. This is actually a coin toss right now. Oh, the overhead does catch him. I agree with the safe jump. It was, you know, in situations like this, it's too risky not to go for an overhead. So I don't know what it was that Haikai decided to press there, because he did end up getting hit, and it wasn't a level 3, because that would have been an invulnerable attack, and the safe jump would have ended up with him punished anyway. But we didn't see the level 3 come out. Maybe a misinput, maybe just a lapse in judgment. Who can say?
Probably the latter, because, you know, he did get hit by overhead. It wasn't even a counter, but just him trying to defend and choosing the wrong option. Dropped the combo, and now... Oh my god, what an air-to-air! Just Oniro, I thought Haikai was gonna pick that one up, but it was Oniro taking the lead in this game. He desperately wants that lead. He wants that lead. He wants the raw attack, punish it with the 2M, and it has to be a lot of damage right now. Alright, yeah. Optimal loops. Smash unused, but drop it into the reset!
Optimal's American resets coming out. If he doesn't drop this is definitely a kill. He's taking his time to optimize, get as much meter as possible, and I respect it. But like, yeah, just do 1-1. You could have probably extended with the base Goku assist, but honestly, do the combos that kill. That's step 1 to getting to the big right? Kazunoko ruined all of Season 1 by doing basic B&Bs, ABC 1, 2, 3. His specialty was just to find whatever mechanic was most broken in the game and exploit it as you know, flagrantly as possible until they had that stuff patched up.
I mean, he is the 2 times winner of a season. So yeah, just once for Japan, but once for the world in season 1. So let's see what Haika is gonna do using no B&B. It's just a cross of 5H, but yeah, unpunished because it's a laggy one, but he can let go of it whenever he wants. So it's still always dangerous. You need to respect it. Good block on that one. Ooh, you know how to block. Ooh, let's go.
It almost feels plus too. Is it just me? What's the frame data on that move? I don't know. If he charges it up, the frame data might change. I know there are some moves like that.
I think the kick itself is like 15 frames or something. It's quite laggy because it is a heavy frame. So it needs to be laggy. Even though, you know, he got caught, gets killed, but when you see him spinning in your face, you're like, wow, what a man.
Yeah.
And you just want to see this. You want to see the show.
So Tien here, doesn't unfortunately get the pickup. That actually would combo if he had done the super dash fast enough. But unfortunately, very brave super dash gets punished. I'm surprised we didn't see a spark. You know, you're playing base Goku and S Burly. I feel like there's a TOD you can do from there. With just 1 assist. I just feel like there should be a TOD there. I just feel like there should be. But speaking of TODs, you know, Tien is also known for just dealt damage himself. It's not over. I like the spark here early. You know, you are on the back foot as far as health goes, and you do not want to like get put into a bad situation. The 6M converts this properly. He should be able to kill. He will have to spend a lot of bar here, but at least the sparking is going to give him some bar back. I want to say 4, 5. Yeah, you're right. You're right. 5. 5 meters will take out Goku. Yeah.
I'm the winner. I'm the not liar.
Yeah.
You are the dunk of the day.
Yes, Dunk, unfortunately, he's not with us today. So I will be filling in. I will be throwing out cap opinions left and right. So, of course, you guys get your dosage of complete and utter buffoonery as usual. Your regularly scheduled deception stream. But good super dash, unfortunately, finished on Onero's side, and that Brody assist not getting picked up. They're very hard to pick up off those very high-hitting assists, and this should be a kill on Tien. You know, not even... He doesn't even need to go for the toss there. I wouldn't have done it. I would be like, there's a 100% chance if I go for the toss-up, I'm going to mess it up right now. I'm just going to go for level 1. But he's a better player than I am, so he just goes ahead and tosses, gets his level 1 and level 3, and easy, no fuss, no muss, gets the kill on Haikai's for a 2-1 lead in Onero's favor.
So what I've been seeing, I think, the biggest difference between Onero and Haikai right now is that Haikai really likes to press his buttons in the air, right? So when he jumps towards you, you can almost think like, oh, he's gonna press that button. And that's why Onero is getting a lot of 2Hs in these games. You see how Onero is just winning off of them as well.
Yeah. I know we saw Haikai jab a super dash, but, you know, maybe we gave him a little bit too much credit, because this fella definitely just mashing all his buttons in the air. I thought it was a reaction. He might have just been committing to the violence. Ooh, great conversion. He's going to go for a full optimization. Goes the Ki Blast off screen, trying to beta reflect. Gets reflected anyway. Yeah, it happens. And then the Dragon Rush knockdown. I don't like this. I think he should have gotten in Frieza there. But yeah, you don't want to put Ginyu on suicide duty like this. This character really benefits when you have your full team, and just using him like this in the beginning is not the move. No super dash, excuse me, no 2H on the super dash there, and an EX elbow is going to catch Vegeta here. Gets the knockdown, very good, and will be a kill on Vegeta.
Yeah, now it's Onero's time to work this back, because there's a lot of blue life on Haikai's Ginyu right now, but he's just not trying to swap it out yet, trying to DR to extend pressure a little bit, call Burly, call Jace, call your squad, Gildo is next. Oh,
yeah,
you
that was
gotta be
good
shooting to get Ginyu out of the screen now, right?
He put him on suicide duty. Like, it's really risky, especially when you consider that Broly has a frame 1 involved reversal in his level 1. A great pickup off that assist there. Very, very smart. That's how you know he's been playing with base Goku for a long time, because it does take some getting used to actually converting off that assist when it gets that high. But great cross-up. Unfortunately, he doesn't finish the conversion. The Ki Blast, maybe he was just a little bit too far away to get those. Good block, good defense on Onero's side. Doesn't quite convert with the assist, unfortunately. And he will spark himself. He doesn't want to deal with this pressure right now. Frieza is very dangerous in Spark. He's not in Golden Frieza right now, at least, so there's no reverse speed to worry about. But still, blocking on the 6M, he doesn't block the second one. He's been getting up opened up a lot by sparking 6M this set. We saw that in, like, I want to say all 3 games until now. But this is going to be a long combo. Be careful. Alright, yeah, I got hit.
Yeah. That's the classic. The online reset, the online mix. But it works out. It still works out on Wanted. 6M works out. DR always works out. All these things that people say, oh, they're scrubby, they always work out, man. That's why you get hit.
Yeah. Alright, so what do we got? We got Base Goku, the main character, the protagonist himself. He's now the last man standing, as it usually is. And unfortunately, you know, it might be kind of an uphill battle because there's a lot of health on the other side.
Yeah. Right. Too much daggers. High-Kai punishing that. He's like, nah, not today. I'm not gonna let you reset this. Oh wow! It's again the 6M is just winning against Onyo right now. Onyo not ready for them, and this is gonna be so much damage because there's not gonna be a 5th bar, so there's no kill. High-Kai realizes this, so he just went through the level 3 from Frieza to get that Oki. Keep TN healthy in the back. Yep, corner steal. That's where you end it.
Yeah, even if you block the discs, you have to be ready because they will pull you out of the corner on their way back, and you have to be ready because he has a very good JL. It's a lot bigger than it looks. It's almost the same size as Piccolo's, but he really sticks his foot out like the claw. I think they got the caw, hit him with the chicken leg, and that will get him the kill against. So bring it up to 2-2 here now. A good opening on the Vegeta by Ginyu. Okay, yeah, I like it. And the overhead catches him. This is a 2-touch. This is a plain and simple 2-touch. TN assist available for the easy extension of the C assist.
Yeah. Oh, this one star necessary. Excuse me? Yeah. Okay, so basically, this is one of the combos that Prozac Stark actually created, one of the old Ginyu legends, called BOJ also. And High-Kai just said, okay, I'm just playing this team. You know how much hit stun my team has? I can optimize it easily. That's what he does. Look at the damage. He just lost Vegeta right in the start of the match, but now it's actually Onyo's time. Went for a little cheeky reset. Okay, I dig it. Optimize that. He's not gonna be dead though.
Oh, he didn't unfortunately have enough juice left to knock him down there, and he will be able to pop that spark and save Ginyu. Rare footage of him not putting Ginyu on suicide duty, just because that seems like what he's been doing lately. Like, Ginyu is here to cause as much damage as possible. Yeah, he's definitely dead. This is on the Spirit Bomb here. There's no survivor from this one. But yeah, popping that spark so late, unfortunately, he did end up dying anyway. He does lose his spark for the rest of the game now. This might be bad for High-Kai, but he does have 2 full health characters remaining and a good bit of bar to work with, so it's not all doom and gloom for him. Wow, the menacing.
Like when you look at this team, you're like, wait, isn't Spark using on Ginyu? Isn't that like the worst thing you can do? Because he runs up maybe Golden Frieza, or he runs T, and you know that the anchor deck can 1v3 anyone. If he uses it on Ginyu, he thinks Ginyu is not really the one that's going to go on Suicide Watch, it's the one that's actually most important maybe in his team, according to him. Even if it's only just to build meter. Look at the pressure from Frieza, went for some good damage on that Broly, but did not use the hit stun on that. Alright, knows his frame data.
Yeah, knows he's the minus on that advantage. And the discs are coming back. We'll hit Broly. Broly's been eating quite a bit of punishment, have you seen in the background. He's actually just getting violently manhandled by Frieza's projectiles, and this is going to be a kill if he doesn't drop this. A very good conversion off of that, using it TN to extend off the 2H combo. It's really great when you have optimal conversions from 2H. Yeah. C assists are very good for that, I've found. Especially because some characters don't have easy ways to get back to the ground and continue a combo, like Android 17, for example, who has the best one. The game can just EX, you know, Rekka and just continue as business as usual. But great pickup off the Ki Blast here. He's going to be bringing Tien all the way back to the corner. Drop him down with a level 3, get his armor off, get a damage boost, and bring himself some momentum. No spark available for High-Kai. What do we do? What's the mix?
The mix is going to be grab. No, it's going to be an overhead. I was jumping, so I got grabbed.
Nick got hit. Nick got hit. Yeah, but unfortunately, he didn't confirm well enough, and he wasn't able to kill Tien there, unfortunately. And now the spark does get popped. He doesn't want to bring back his momentum. Tien is going to get bopped with a 2L2H. Very clean kill right there.
Yeah, it's almost like that's a 6-frame move, you know. The 2L from Broly is 6 frames. It looks like an anti-air. It looks like the best anti-air in the game. It's just a 6-frame move. So you have to hold that. It wasn't Oniro getting that kill, and now it's up against Frieza. And we've all seen this movie.
What a stagger.
This is a weird other universe kind of movie because as far as I saw, it was actually Frieza getting punched up by Broly.
Did I torrent the wrong movie? Did I torrent the wrong movie?
Yeah, I think so.
Am I watching the wrong version of Dragon Ball Super Broly?
No,
and this could be a kill.
No, Frieza. I understand. This is Dragon Ball Fighters Haikai. This is Kai. This is Dragon Ball Fighters Kai.
Of course! How could I forget? It's written right there in the title!
Yeah!
How did I forget? Oh, the lore has been inverted, gentlemen. The lore has been inverted.
That's how it goes. It's Wanted. This is the real Kai.
Yeah, so, you know,
Wanted
interestingly, you know, shout out to the Dragon Ball FighterZ devs, giving us the most balanced version of the game yet. On the left, we have base Vegeta, base Goku, not as Broly, but like base Vegeta, base Goku. These are two, you know, incredibly top tier characters that make up the shell on Oniro's team. But on the right, we've got like the Misfit group. We've got Ginyu and Frieza, and to a lesser extent Tien. I talked a bit about how I feel about Tien, but it's so great that it's so even between these players. They're really going back and forth. And the gap between the top tier, highest, best characters and, like, you know, the bottom of the barrel isn't even that wide, you know, especially compared to prior seasons.
Yeah, exactly. Like, everyone seems to be like, if you like the tier list that people put out, even though, like, there's also always a personal opinion, everyone basically puts everyone S, A, maybe B tier, but always S and A tier, you know? Except Yamcha, rip Yamcha.
You say that, but honestly, I've always just, like, personally been very bad at the Yamcha matchup, so he always seems very scary. Great 2H on that jump, and knowing that he had the option to jump cancel, very good knowledge on Oniro's part. Does mess up the re-jump on the tag cancel, unfortunately, though. I would be careful, because Murder and Jason, yeah, they're still coming, they were definitely still there. He wasn't what to do with that.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta bring your umbrella.
Yeah, the triple combat attack.
Yeah, there it is, bring your umbrella. 6M again. Oh, just okay, unseeable mix, let's go.
Bruh, that's a 50-50. Oh, the key charge? PogChamp? Unfortunate, no pickup. Maybe he key charged a little bit too long, but the Sparking is not going to be able to save Oniro from getting put back into the corner here. Oh, we're just like a knockdown now.
Alright, good defense. That was a very good tech. Look at the blue life again on the. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that Melty Mix? It was Melty Mix. Run underneath, go for the left out.
Yeah. It's very, very common for the Melty Blood players. You veterans might be aware. But Sparky's still available on the Haikai side, and he has shown us that he's very comfortable playing with only Frieza and Tien. Like, he really has a lot of faith in every stage his team plays, and he always plays it in his order. I feel like he's committed to never bringing in another character until Ginyu dies, and that's like word. Like, unless it's like for a DHC for a kill or something, he's just always kept his characters in there, playing very headstrong and putting his Ginyu on suicide duty.
He's playing Nuzlocke Dragon Ball Fighters.
There you go, exactly.
Alright, Frieza, show me what you got, my guy. Oh! Instantly just went for a full screen fountain of rocks and went for the confirm. Alright, so Disruptive Disc is gonna be very potent because you have to always respect that. Like, they're kind of slow in how they return, so your reflect is still always sometimes I guess when you don't really expect it or you mistime it and you get smoked instantly. As we see right now, he just got finger blasted, and now Goku, you might not live, but the reset missed.
He did live, unfortunately. I don't think I've ever seen that reset hit anyone under any circumstances. Just to be honest, you know that universal like vanish confirm you can do, just like knocking them down into air dash. I've never seen it hit anybody in a high level set.
Hey, if people open others up with that Raptor hit reset, then this one has to hit as well.
You know, as a man of ignorance, I don't actually know which Raptor hit reset you're working on.
It's 5LL into a hit thing.
I know what hit thing is. No, I don't. I'm sorry. But anyway, great pickup on Haikai's part, getting the kill on Oniro, putting him into a match point? Wait, no, it's set point, right? Set point now, because he will need one more to take it against Oniro. How you feeling, Nick? Any adjustments you would suggest for Oniro to bring back his momentum?
Yeah, I think Oniro had the game plan fixed. In the first few matches, like he was 2Hing all those full screen super dashes, he was jump gliding all the air attempts from Haikai, but he's not really been doing that in these last couple of games. Maybe the weird pressure that Ginyu, Frieza, and Tien offer to him is just a little bit too weird to, you know, adapt to. Oh yeah, not sparkling yet.
Yeah, hate to see it. Imagine sparking and then still getting blasted. Honestly, Ginyu has some of the strongest sliding knockdown setups in the entire game, and that is really what makes him such a valuable character. Because unfortunately, he doesn't confirm properly. And great 2H. Like you say, he's listening to the commentary. But he doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you can tech, but you can also just level 3. You know? Quarter circle back DR, that's also attack, I guess.
Yeah, that's the trick. That's the trick. And unfortunately, the base computer will be taken out, and no sparking available on Oniro's side. You know, he might be feeling the pressure now. And again, you have to remember, it is an online, exhibition, but it's still an exhibition. You know, people are watching. The nerves might be getting to him. Very good pickup on that cross-up. He does punish him for getting very reckless there, and this should be a kill. Oh! Why are you doing those links here? It's wanted. Oh, but he gets the kill.
I mean,
I approve.
Yeah, he gets the kill anyway, but he also he just wants to style a little bit on his opponent, right? Because if you need to get that mental boost, what is the best way to get that? Is to just style your opponent. Look at that, just super dashes around the orb. Frieza, no chance. This is the movie we've been seeing.
Yeah, doing mental damage with style points. I'm gonna remember that one. That's actually very, very smart. Next time I'm getting beaten alongside, I'm gonna try and turn up the sauce meter a little bit. As we're ripping to H, unfortunately.
He can only vanish and get punished. That's all that's gonna happen.
He could have invisible reversal level 1, maybe. Unless he whiffed that. Is that a whiff?
Yeah, I think it whiffed. No, wait, it got absorbed by the level 3. Yeah. You're still in the million minus points.
I think Frieza is an armor point there, not invulnerability. So he would have been able to cancel into his invulnerable level 1 to kind of hard call out an immediate jab on Frieza's part. Who knows? Who knows? I am but a humble commentator. Great pickup off the super dash, using assist to extend, bringing him down into the corner now. This last character with no spark has no way to heal his own health. Chaozu, great reflect. If you ever block Chaozu, you're eating a 50-50 solo. You have to reflect that assist. Very dangerous to block that in the air, but he is able to bring him back down. Haikai not being aware enough to do with the super dash, and this is going to be a sliding knockdown. We will see a hard knockdown with the Kaioken unless he chooses to reset with it. And this will put Tien into a one-touch situation, but Spark is still available for Haikai. Oh, so much.
I'm so sad when I see base Goku go for that level 2 and then not use the best Oki you have in your arsenal. Oh man. 2H, yeah, that's the most painful 2H. That actually hit me in my core. I can't sit anymore. My ass.
I felt that one in my chest. That's the let me take a page out of your book.